do I get it yet? I wanna set an example, but I'm not sure I can handle all my demons. I'm thinking that I should court a vet. I fight for all respect. I'm working overtime to keep in my head. I understand I'll get the love when I'm dead, so my focus is red. Choose the black out on what's keeping me chosen. I've been the token, now the back is the head. On my soapbox. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Georgia Carolina, your gated and discrimination-free community where we personalize culture and entertainment and then curate a conversation that's based on self-discovery and growth. I am your pop culture coordinator of all things inclusion and awareness, Jordan Ranae. And I'm happy to have you back for another video. All right, everybody, I am so excited. We are back for another episode of Ranae's Reactions, and it's Janet Week. Today, we are talking about Doesn't Really Matter, which is another one of the faves. Mind you, I picked my top 7 music videos, or at first, I just picked the top 7 that just popped into my head, but then I really thought about it, and I was like, no, I have to do this one, I have to do this one, I have to do that one. So it really ended up kind of being my favorite Janet videos of all time, and this is definitely one of them. I feel like I'm fast forwarding to the end of my VHS tape of The Nutty Professor to The Clumps, just so I can see this video. I'm stepping back in time. Let's get into it. I love this postcard at the very beginning, that it just hits the ground and all you see is all these different types of platform flip-flops stepping on it, and then it hits the camera. I wonder if this building that they're doing this drone-like shot and they're about to zoom into, I wonder if this is an actual building or something that they just created for this video. This apartment, now mind you, I've never been to Japan, but this looks like all the Japanese apartments that I've seen on TV, but like luxury. I am like living for her apartment. You better wake up completely beat and then just lay your hand out and your nails just manifest themselves. Yes, God. So I guess we have superpowers in the future. Like I told you in the If video, Janet is the future. Pay attention. More platform flip-flops. And mind you, I'm not even talking about platform flip-flops like Willow Pill on RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm talking about they are like Vivienne Westwood platform flip-flops. Like they're this tall. And she's slipping into them like they're her slippers. Which, mind you, is a mood. Just saying. I love that she has headphones on and we're not going to turn to the side and see a bee on the side. It just seems like every time we see headphones in a music video now, they're always Beats by Dre. Which, mind you, I'm not upset about. There are more Black people in the industry with headphones. But I guess if they're the ones that are willing to donate the sponsorship dollars, then product place that thing, sis. Okay, so she opens the refrigerator door and it's basically like a drone shot of it going up into the refrigerator, up through like a crack, and then coming back out into the POV. And I want to know what is in these silver metal tubes. Like she has these silver metal orbs in the refrigerator, and it looks like there may be like juices or something, or like maybe that's what sodas look like in whatever year this is supposed to be in the future. But she grabs another bottle that looks like an old soda bottle from back in the day. I love that. I love that when she looks in the mirror and she's singing, the stickers on the mirror start dancing. Now, mind you, something I'm confused about. Why is her mirror so foggy and she didn't just get out the shower? Like, her mirror is kind of foggy to the point where, like, we can't almost see Janet's right eye in the mirror for a second. Like, it looks like her Snapchat filter is coming off. It's really what it looks like. I love that they don't like physically do anything anymore. Like, they just mentally manifest everything. She wakes up, she manifested a full set. She's standing in her room, she manifests a full outfit on, and she finna head to the doggone dough. Like, how do we access that? This walk, again, Janet's walk is so just, it's hypnotizing. Like, in a very similar way, like Naomi Campbell's walk is, but it's so different. Like, it's just sensual.
Yes, shoe. Now, mind you, she just stepped and she changed her damn shoe. Now, I want to know, is the orb in her platform that she has on now, is that like a camera or is that just like a decoration that it lights up? I want to know why the orb lights up. I wonder if Doja Cat saw this video before she went into the creation of Need to Know. Like, if they're like, I that makes me want to go back and react to Doja Cat's Need to Know video and see if I can see any references that remind me of Janet Jackson's video. Because I'm looking at it and it's a very similar concept. It's very futuristic, except Doja went to another planet with it literally. So, dance break! And we have another outfit change. The beat drops, and they are about to fuck it up. I'm just having so many fond memories of me in my childhood bedroom learning this choreography at the end of the Nutty Professor tape and me just rewinding it back, practicing every move, mind you, from the wrong perspective because I'm left dominated. So I would just do it from where I felt comfortable, not doing it from the direction that it's actually supposed to be done. So I would be doing a lot of this choreography backwards, but I would be slaying it. I just, good times. Good times. I wonder if these are Jinko jeans that she has on. She has these big ass pants on, and it just makes me think about Jinko jeans, or you know, the pants that the goths were wearing when you were in high school with all the little rings and things and straps on them. I don't know what they're called. Drop down in the comments and let me know what those are called. I'm obsessed with this choreography. I gotta figure out who this choreographer was for this video. I don't know if it was Tina Landon or not. I don't know if they were still working together at this point. But I really need to figure out who this choreographer is because there is something so focusing about this choreography. I'm sitting here watching it and I can remember doing it where I just remember having to really focus on the next move and really put my all into really concentrating on each individual step because each individual move was important. And I love intricate choreography like that. It's just cleavage. I love that they're doing the whole, hi, my name is Janet Jackson, and you're watching the Disney Channel moment where they're doing the whole, like, they're doing all of that, and I live for it. At first, it was just Janet with her finger, and then it looks like they got somebody with a whole glow stick out here, just full acid trip, living. This outfit is very like Allegra's window, though. Not Janet's, the one that this dancer has on that I said I feel like is having a full-blown acid trip, but like in a good way. She has on all the stripes. All of them. That's all. I love Janet's makeup in the scene where they're doing the hi, my name is Janet Jackson and you're watching the Disney Channel. The eye that she has, I didn't realize that was an eye that was coming back around today. Excuse me. That eye is very reminiscent of the makeup eye that I see coming back around in fashion today, where it's like a strong circle around into the crease from the corner and from the liner, like it all like kind of comes into one shape. I've seen that coming back around recently, and I was like, oh, okay, that's something new. I think I might try. Girl, completely forgot way before I even thought about putting on makeup. Full-blown cut crease. Like, Janet has a full-blown cut crease. It's honestly not as dramatic as I thought it was. I think just seeing it in motion, it looked like it was done with more of like a liner than it was with like just eyeshadows. But she has a full-blown cut crease. I love this. Mind you, this is like, what, early 2000s at this point? I mean, this has to be peak Y2K. I mean, just the look of this video is very like new millennium and new age. And the clothing that a lot of the people are wearing in this video is everything that I saw and wore in high school. I love how Janet is just like barely even pretending to drive. Like she's not even really like pretending to have her hand on a wheel. She may swipe it across like she's, you know, like doing something. She is not even pretending to drive. She's just looking out the window, smiling and having a good old time. I love that for her. I mean, mind you, she's probably driving a Tesla before Teslas were invented, and so it's driving itself, and she's just looking cute for the drone. You know what? Now that I look at this video, it does make me think about Sierra's Get Up video. I wonder if Sierra watched this video before she made her video and worked that into her treatment. Not necessarily like direct interpretation, but like, were you inspired by this video? And mind you, we all know Sierra is heavily inspired by Janet Jackson, but I wonder if she specifically referenced this in the Get Up video. Because now that I'm thinking about it, it just basically looks like a black and white version of this world that Janet Jackson is in. She just looks like she's in another neighborhood. I'm always doing that. I love that little background vocal in the song. I think that is the cutest thing ever. All right, that was Janet. Doesn't really matter. I think that the video is such a predecessor to all the things that we started seeing later on. You know, like Sierra's Get Up video, and Doja Cat's Need to Know. I'm more so tripping off of the nostalgia that this video has for me, because I didn't realize I would be thinking so much about me just being in my room, being a kid, learning this choreography. Like, I know when I come to another video in the week, I'm gonna be thinking about that too. Wow. This is just really nostalgic for me, and I really appreciated this video. I'm glad you guys were here to see it, and I'm glad you're here, well, see me react to it rather, and I hope you guys watched it. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much for visiting and or returning to Georgia, Carolina. If you liked the video, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all of the YouTube things. I love you from the bottom of my green heart emoji, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace. Goodbye, aye, aye. Luna, come here.